Today for the Bitcoin price, and yes, a 280,000 US dollar Bitcoin moonshot until December, not 2021, but this year. Is this possible? Well, I want to show you one chart which I could almost guarantee you 99 point something % of you have never seen so far, which is showing us shocking evidence and potential proof for a 280,000 US dollar Bitcoin within the next basically 3-4 months. Hear me out. I want to show you this very crazy chart, which actually, if I look at it like this, the similarities are so crazy that I actually think this is one of the more possible scenarios. Hear me out, guys. Make sure you smash up the like button towards a new all-time high. And now let's go straight into the charts. This is definitely another video. I'm not gonna be here on the hourly, on the 4-hourly candles. No, I wanna show you this mind-blowing thing, which when I saw it, I was like, wait for it. So now let's go straight here into the charts. And actually, we will have not only a look at this chart, which you probably should know if you are part of the MMCrypto family. And if not, honestly, guys, what the heck are you waiting for? 30% or approximately of you watching are not subscribed. Go down below, press subscribe, press the bell, and press on all to be part of the MMCrypto family, the most lovely and probably also the most profitable crypto family in the world. And now, let me go here into the chart. And actually, let's start with this one here. And before I'm going into this one, I want to give a big shout out. The live stream from 6 hours ago, not only that it already has way more than 60,000 views, no, almost 12,000 likes. What kind of ratio is this, guys? Honestly, you are one of a kind. First of all, let's get a quick overview here before you are screaming, Chris, wow, you are sensationalist. Wait for it. So we had here the first peak in 2011. This is the first bubble, the first Bitcoin bubble basically here to very cheap prices where you were able to buy it between $0 and $32 here. Then we had a big retracement down. We had the second mega bubble, this double peak here in April 2013, and then another peak here in December 2013. Please remember this one here very well. I will revert back to this one. Then we had the last cycle here where we were topping out in 2017. I was, since 12 months at least, saying this cycle, and I was saying it since, let me tell you, since approximately right here. This cycle will probably much more similar to 2013. We are going to see a double bubble, number one, and then a second bubble towards the upside here. Now the question is, what is this evidence I am talking about? What is this evidence which is showing us that the Bitcoin price will go potentially, according to this mind-blowing model, until December, which is in 3-4 months, to 280,000 US dollars. By the way, a price target which is very close to the one from Plan B, from the stock to flow model, but this is not the one I'm talking about. Hear me out. Now we are going into this specific chart. And ladies and gentlemen, this is a very different chart, but I want to explain you how to read it. It's very easy to understand. So you have here the cycle, and you can see on the bottom, on the left, on the top, and on the right, you have the years denominated. So 2011, 2012, right, you can see all the years here. And the Bitcoin price obviously started at 0 right here. And as you can see, it progressed. And as soon as we are leaving the inner circle to the outside, it went from 0.1 cent to 1 cent. And then the outer circle represents, the outer line represents 10 cent, then $1, and so on. As you can see, the first cycle ended above the $10 mark. In fact, this peak here was $32 in 2011. This one is disregarded because of the early stages for Bitcoin. To be fair, we could include it, but for the purpose of this video, let's leave it out here for now, and let's look at the more mature cycles. So you have the 2013 first peak. And by the way, here I want to give a huge shout out to the Rational Carrot, probably on Twitter. I don't know him, but this is an awesome chart, so big shout out to you. 2013, we had the first bubble pop basically in April 2013. Actually on the 8th of April. What a surprise, because remember the 8th of April. Then we had a double bubble. As you remember, I was predicting actually a double bubble for 2021 as well. We had the second bubble top in 2013 in December. Now in 2017, we had the eventual bull market high also in December. What I want to tell you here, the very mind-blowing similarity is that the 2021 so far all-time high at 64,000 US dollars was right there. And the funny thing is, let's have a look, guys. So I'm zooming in here into 2021, our all-time high. And if I'm going here with the cursor look at this. This is the weekly candle. The 12th of April, we had the all-time high at 65,000. Now let's go to 2013. And of course, we don't want to fall for the recency bias or so, right? I mean, past history is not a definite indication for future returns or for future performance, but it is the only thing we have in the end of the day. And what you can see here is that the first bubble pop was also on the 8th of April. It was actually, if you were to go to the daily candles, there was like 1 day difference. So now going back to this chart, you can see the first peak in 2013 is on the exact day than the first peak in 2020, if it were to be the first peak. If this performance would to repeat, and we get a bubble pop in in December once again, just like in 2013, just like in 2017, then you can see we would exceed this outer circle by a quite significant number. And the price target would be, at least, as you can see here, it's a logarithmic scale. So slightly above is already $200,000-300,000 US. And if we just move it like by a millimeter, it can be already 400. So obviously it's a very, you should take it with a grain of salt, and it's not giving us an exact number, but I would place it between 250 and 300,000 US. And obviously we can say right now, Chris, it's very speculative, like we should take it not with a grain of salt, but like with a kilogram of salt. Obviously, guys, I get your point, but if the only thing we have right now to at least get a rough estimation where the Bitcoin price is going in the immediate future, the history, then we should mirror it like that. But obviously we have also exogenous risks, we have economic uncertainty, we have money printing, we have unpredictable behavior by people called Joe in the US, or by whoever. Of course, all of these things we cannot predict them. But what I can tell you, one thing we can predict, or one thing we can analyze at least, and this, ladies and gentlemen, is the past price action for Bitcoin. And this, ladies and gentlemen, it tends to rhyme. It doesn't repeat, but it rhymes. Now I want to know from you guys. And by the way, I had so many comments. Chris, what is going on with your trade? Let me quickly show you this trade here. This is my trade over on Phoenix. And actually, I put another 500,000 US in this trade. Right now, sitting at, on the top right side, $2 million US in the profits. And yes, guys, I am putting my money where my mouth is. If you want to be trading as well, do it with a lot of caution. But in the pinned comment down below, you will find $7,070 US for free. Click the links as experienced trader, and you will get, after your initial deposit, $7,000 US for free. I want to know from you, what is your price target for this bull cycle here in 2021? Do you think we already hit the price, the all-time high? Do you think 200,000, 300,000? Let's make it in 100,000 US steps. Let me know in the comment section down below, and I will join the comment section and answer at least 10, 20 comments of yours. I want to know, what is your bias here? What is your price target? Are you a bull? Are you a bear? And don't worry, no answer is wrong here. We are just speculating. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much for watching until the very end. Smashing up the like button towards a new all-time high. And as always, guys, as always, bye-bye.